My main goal in New World is to make gold. That's all I do. I log in and my main purpose is to make gold. And I've been selling something recently that's been making me a lot of gold. And in this video, I want to show you how you can farm this so you can go and make some gold yourself. Now, we're going to talk about what garlic is used for. I'm going to show you the price that it's selling for on my server. And I'm going to show you exactly where you can get it from. Now, this is something that a lot of people haven't really caught on to yet, especially on my server. There is not much of this for sale and it's selling for a really, really good price. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly where to find garlic so you can make gold in New World. So before we jump into actually showing you where the garlic is, I want to show you the prices on my server. So right now, there's only 6 listings for garlic on my server. It's actually quite rare to get it because the orders keep getting chewed up by people who actually need this garlic. So at the top end, it's selling for around about, let's say 55. And then at the bottom end, it's selling for around about 20 gold per garlic. Now, it really depends on where you sell it as well, which we'll talk about later on in this guide, because you can actually make more gold in specific settlements. But as you can see on my server right now, this is all towns. There's only 6 listings for garlic. These sell very quick on my server and I make really good gold. Will it change though? Maybe tomorrow it won't be selling, but right now it's selling for a really good price on my server. So the reason everyone is buying garlic right now is because as they level up in the game, they need garlic to create specific foods. I'll put some of those foods up on the screen right now, but there are lots of foods that need garlic and a lot of people can't be bothered going to find garlic, or they simply don't know where to find garlic, or they don't mind paying the gold to get the garlic. Now, the good thing about garlic is it's only found in specific spots on the map. So if you know where to get it and other people don't know where to get it or they can't be bothered getting it, you can make some good gold. So there's lots of foods that need garlic and there's lots of people that are creating these foods, cooking these foods, and you can go and get the garlic and sell it on the marketplace in specific settlements. Now, you want to sell it in specific settlements. I'll talk more about that in a second. But more importantly, we need to actually talk about the armor that you should be wearing while doing this. All right, so before we actually jump into the harvesting and where to go, what you want to do is you want to have a few things. So you want to have some armor that has a reinforced harvesting luck. Now, I do need to upgrade mine. My percentage is a little bit low for my level, but I have a hat that does 3.8% chance of finding rare items, 2.9, 3.3, 3.7% and 3.4%. Now, I don't actually know if this helps with getting the garlic, but I've found that it helps for me. I get much more garlic when I actually have this stuff on. I've tested it multiple times. So if you want to get more garlic, then you definitely want to go and get some clothing or armor, if you want to call it, with some sort of harvesting luck on it, because I think that it does help with getting more garlic. All right, so there's a few settlements that you can do this in, but we're going to focus on one in this New World Guide, and that area is going to be Everfall. So Everfall is essentially going to be the best place to find this garlic because you can do it on any level. Yes, there are other areas, but we're not going to talk about those in this guide. However, you can get the ones down here, but what I do, this is really the best route to do, is you want to come down here, and first of all, you want to pick off these bushes here, these herb bushes, but then you want to actually come down here. And this is the best way to do it. What you want to do is you want to start here and you want to go to these bushes here, and then to here, and then to here, and then to here. And then what you want to do is you want to go down to here. There's a lot down here. Then you want to go to here, and then here, and then here, and then here. And then by the time you get back to here, these ones have usually respawned, or if they haven't, they will respawn in like the next 30 seconds. And then you can do the loop again, and you can keep doing this loop over and over again, farming this garlic. Now, I farm a lot of garlic within an hour. I farm enough to make around about 2,000 to 3,000 gold. And not only that, there's also berry bushes in this area. There's like berry bushes here and here and here and all over the place. And there's also boar if you want to skin some stuff. But as long as you stick to this loop, I don't really worry about these two, because by the time I get to them and then come back here, I could have just started on these ones again. But if you just keep doing this loop over and over again, you're going to get lots and lots of garlic within a short amount of time. And this is a great area for any level. So this is the one that I focus on. Now, when you're selling this stuff, guys, what you want to do is you want to sell it in settlements First of all, away from where you got the garlic, but more importantly, high tier kitchens. So tier 3, tier 4, tier 5. You don't really want to sell it on a tier 2 kitchen, because the reason is the higher the tier, the more options people have to use garlic to create specific foods. This is very important. So I found that I sell most of my garlic in tier 5. So right now on the map, Weaver's Fen is a tier 5 for me. And this is where I've been selling quite a lot of my garlic. So it is quite important. It really does matter what settlements you sell it in, because what a lot of people do is they'll gather it in Everfull and they'll sell it in Everfull, and it might have like a tier 2 kitchen. And even then you shouldn't really be selling it in Everfull, because that's where anybody can get it. You want to sell it in settlements that are the furthest away from the garlic and have high tier kitchens. This is very important. Make sure you do take this into consideration when you go to sell your garlic. All right, guys, so that is a New World guide on how you can farm garlic to make gold in New World. Make sure you subscribe, tap that notification bell, and I'll see you on my next video.